Hey girl, hey! So this is going to be a tag that I've been wanting to do for a while, and I was tagged by SweetBDX, who made this video up, and I love her, so I think you should check her out. So I'll have her link down below, and this is going to be my top 11 products of 2011. I was kind of biased towards recent last end of the year because it's been a while since I've reached for some of the things from the beginning of the year, but I tried to kind of incorporate as much as I could remember using a lot and that I know that I loved and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna get started. The first category was 2 face products, and this was kind of hard for me because face products is like everything. That's like concealer, foundation, tinted moisturizer, powders, blushes, bronzers, so it was pretty hard for me, but I narrowed it down to 2 things that I really loved this year. So the first one is the Amazing Cosmetics Amazing Concealer. If you have watched some of my tutorials and such from this year, literally probably every single one I'll use this under my eyes, but I ran out of it recently. This is just the little size, but it lasts me basically from April to November, the little size did, which it's pretty pricey stuff, but I got it. I don't know if I bought it at IMATS, I don't think I did, but I do remember going to Sephora with some of my friends, and A-Dubs or Alex, she's like, guys, you know the Amazing Cosmetics Concealer? And I was like, yeah. She's like, well, it's amazing. I don't know, it was just so funny, even though it really doesn't sound funny at all, but you had to be there. But anyway, I just have a memory of that with this. But really, this actually is amazing. It does wonders for under your eyes and spots and blemishes and stuff like that. A little goes a long way. It's super pigmented, and I don't know, I just really like it. So I am going to repurchase this, but I loved this concealer, and it's probably one of my favorites for not only this year, but I'm going to be using it next year too. Next face product, I know it was super hard for this one too because I had to like cut out blush and bronzer and stuff like that, but I just went with a face powder because I love it. This is my second one. It's already halfway gone. I hit pan on it, but this is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural, and this is in medium. I know this is so cliche, everyone loves this, but it really, ooh, I almost just flung it across the room. I love it too much. No, I really love this, and literally I have worn this almost every day that I wear makeup. I'll either wear this over like a tinted moisturizer or foundation, or I'll just wear it by itself, and it gives a great look to my skin. But honestly, I don't know where I would be without this powder, and it's probably overreacting, but it actually is awesome, and I don't know, I just love it. So yeah, definitely one of my favorite face products. If I had to wear like one thing, whether, because I don't know, I'd rather wear powder than just foundation, like just powder rather than just foundation, because I don't want to look like greasy or something. So I probably would I could wear this every single day with my concealer and be fine for face. Next are 2 eye products. This was so hard too. Oh my gosh, this entire tag was just really hard. Maybe I'm just overdoing it, but 2 eye products. So first, they're both from MAC, which is kind of lame because I guess I just use a lot of MAC, but I actually don't even, but I just think my favorites are like from MAC. But anyway, so this eyeliner, again, if you've seen any of my tutorials, I use it every single time. This is the MAC Black Track Fluid Line Gel Eyeliner, and this one is hanging in there. I don't think you can tell because of the lighting, but it is like, seriously, I've dipped way into it. It's probably almost hit the glass bottom, but I use this every single day for my upper lash line. If you can see that, I just think it's perfect. It's thick. It's like easy to use. It gives a nice line. It's easy to wing. It's easy to do thin. It's easy to do thick. And it just stays on. I just love this eyeliner. And yeah, I tried liquid for a while and I really liked one. And I tried pencil, but for the upper lash line, I've just found this to be the best option. I have an obsession with mascara, and if you have seen my mascara routine, you probably know about this, or like any of my videos from earlier in the year. But this is the MAC Hot and Naughty Lash, and I haven't been using this recently because this is my second one also. See, that's how you can tell that I love something if I buy it again, and this one's pretty used up. It's not that it's all used up, it's just kind of old. Like, I don't know, I feel like it kind of got old, not fast, but I didn't really get much use out of this one. I don't know, maybe it's just a bad one. It does wonders for my lashes, and I actually just love it. So if you want to check out me using this mascara routine, check it out. But I really wanted to include a mascara I got for Christmas, but I couldn't because I got it for Christmas yesterday, so I've been using it one day, but I am in love with it. I'm in love with it. But for 2011, this is it. Next is 2 lip products of 2011. and I had to go with my Revlon Just Bitten Lip Stain in Passion. This is a hot pink. It's not super hot when you wear it, but it's just a really pretty pink color that I've worn quite a bit, and it looks really good. It stays on for a long time. It works with most looks, and it works good for school, which is another reason I wore it a lot. And yeah, I always just come back to this when I want a long-lasting lip color, and I think it's just a perfect everyday color, so I really, really like this. It's one of my all-time favorite lip glosses, and I actually wear this so much. But yeah, seriously, best lip gloss from MAC. Definitely. Well, I haven't tried them all. I actually haven't tried very many of them, but this is my favorite lip gloss, and this is the MAC Posh It Up Plush Glass. Pretty, like, dusty pink, rosy color with lots of really fine gold shimmers in it, and it just looks so good on. It makes your lips look like fuller, and it like tingles, and I don't know, I just love this. So I could literally wear this every day and not get tired of the look or the feel of it. 2 nail products, but I took that as nail polish, so yeah. First one is, this was so hard for me. I love nail polish, but the one that stood out to me this year, it's not something I wore a whole lot, but it's one of my favorites that I've bought, and hey, that rhymes. It's the Revlon Ocean Breeze nail polish, and it's scented, so it smells kind of like air freshener, but this color is to die for. It's so beautiful. It's like a chrome, metallic dual chrome of like light green, turquoise, piercing blue, dark blue. It's so beautiful, and literally whenever I would wear this, mostly in the summer, but otherwise I wore it a little bit, but whenever I would wear it, I could not stop staring at my nails because I loved it. And I like it because it's not really shimmery. Like, it is really, really finely, so it's not, I don't know, it's just not your typical blue nail polish. I had to include this because it was such a fad and such a like big deal when it first came out. It's like revolutionary nail polish, so you can't go through the favorites of 2011 without the OPI Black Shatter. This caused a ripple of tons of brands have shatter nail polishes now, or crackle, or whatever they want to call it. But this was the first of them all, and this is the OPI Black Shatter, and it gives that effect on your nails. I'm sure you guys have seen it, like I can guarantee it. But it was just so cool, and you could wear it over so many different nail polishes, and everyone loved it. It was one small step for OPI, but one large leap for nail polish kind. The next one is hair products. So I have 2 that I literally use these almost every day, and the first one is my TRESemmé 24-Hour Body Weightless Cream. I wanted this in 2010. I looked for it everywhere, but I couldn't find it until I went to Ulta, which I'm pretty sure when I went to Ulta was in 2011. But even if I bought it before that, I use this all the time. Like, seriously, so much every day. I use this like after I do my hair, like straighten it or something like that, and it just like smooths it down and makes it like, it just gives it that nice finishing like look. I don't know how to describe it, but it just works really well, and I use this all the time, and I actually love this so much. I don't even know why I'm saying I love it, because obviously I love it, because if I hated it, it probably wouldn't be in my favorites. I also use all the time, and this is the Sebastian Mousse Forte, which is just a nice stronghold mousse. It doesn't make your hair crispy or anything. I put it on really almost every day. Every time I wash my hair, I put it in my wet hair, because then if I blow dry it, it makes it straighter, and if I scrunch it, it like holds it. I don't really scrunch my hair anymore, but you know what I mean, and it just holds anything you want to do without making your hair like feel like there's product in it. So this is just works wonders, so I love this mousse. The final product of my top 11 products of 2011, the category is one palette. I thought long and hard about this one. No, I really didn't. I did the same palette everyone else on earth did. Naked palette! If you saw my comparison with Naked and Naked 2, you probably know I do like the Naked 2 better, but when it comes down to 2011, what I use the most and what I loved, this one takes cake because I got this. I literally got this like right when I came back from my cousin's house after Christmas last year. So at the very end of December 2010, I got it, but I've been using it all year. I seriously find myself reaching for it all the time, and it really stands out. So I feel like I didn't even need to explain this because every single person, I'm pretty sure on YouTube, is using this as their palette for this tag. But that just goes to show that it's a really amazing palette, and I'm really surprised that I haven't hit pan on any of them, but I guess I use the variety, so it's not like I use the heck out of one single one. 2011 was an interesting year, but 2012 is going to be even better. So, Happy New Year. I keep wanting to say Merry New Year. What is this? Happy New Year, guys. I love you. Thanks for watching. Thanks to Emily for tagging me. Link down below. Check it out. I don't know what this was. So I love you guys. I'll see you next year.